Dad. I done lost my dad.
Man, it's well though. I'm fast,
For real,
man.
big
I'm
brother.
good.
That's how I was the same way though, I promise. I was the same way.
Man,
I ain't value
that was
myself.
good though.
I got to let the bitch put a price tag on me. I'm long dick or something, but I'm selling myself short, you heard? You heard?
I gotta help
I'm selling myself short, you heard?
I gotta help my dad out this car. 1 second.
Where you at right now?
I'm in front of my house. I'm gonna just help my dad out this car real quick.
Alright, go ahead and call me back. Assalamu alaikum.
That's all I love you. I mean,
I love you more, baby. How y'all doing? And we was just, we was just helped out the game, running a few little helps, Yes, Lord. Yeah. We wasn't doing nothing. Gates, I salute you and everything you doing. He full of that drink. No, I'm not full of that drink. I don't even drink codeine anymore, sir. I used to. It was fun while it lasted. It's the tea for me. Shit. It's the everything for me. No, baby, why you breathing so hard? Oh, I'm not breathing hard, love. I just got big nostrils. Why I can't see you, baby daddy? Because I'm in the dark, baby. I'm in the car. Look. Man, this bitch don't even work like it used to no more. Oh, like this here? I don't like all that riding with the light on. Grow your beard back. Yeah, I'm gonna grow it back in a minute, but right now, I want you to experience that structure. A lot of these niggas gotta have beard because they ain't got no jawline. They ain't got that strong jaw. Nah, I just be joking. I be teasing my partner. I be like, bitch, you got a squirrel chin. you ain't got that strong jawline. Shit, we just be talking about each other, having fun, you know what I'm saying? How my night going? It's going cool. I'm a little disappointed that the concert had got canceled in Oakland tonight, But I can't be mad. Who you got a loose neck? I ain't got no loose neck. Nah, I said that. I was like, talking about that baby. Talking about my family play football. We ain't got no loose ass neck. My skin glow in the dark. Yes, ma'am, it do. Nigga said experience that structure. Oh, yes, ma'am. I want you to experience that draw structure. Yeah. Yeah. You can't have no glass jaw out here, you heard me? That jawline gotta be defined. But see, what make that jawline defined, what I realized was, it's certain foods you can eat. This gonna sound weird, but there's certain foods you can eat that make you fluffy. Like a lot of dairy, that shit make you fluffy. Like if you look at a baby, how babies be fluffy, but you look at like a lion or something like that, they don't really eat nothing but like meat and shit like that. Well, like a tiger eat meat once a week. They eat one meal. They eat once a week. And then for like 7 days, they fast. They just drink water and eat vegetation like grass and shit like that to clean their digestive system out. Like they getting chlorophyll through the grass and shit that they eating. So I had looked at how animals and shit eating. I looked at their body structure. And then I started looking at people and shit and their body structure. I'm a nerd. I'm weird. So I just noticed whenever I drink, because I love milk, when I drink a lot of milk, and I be kind of fluffy. But I notice when I don't have like dairy and shit like that, my body be more defined. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm a vegan, but I ain't gonna lie, I still eat pussy and booty. So you know how that go. And I don't lick ass, I eat ass. My tongue is deep. Yeah, that's me. Hey bro, how are you? I'm okay, I'm just cooling. Can I please trade places with Drika? I ain't gonna lie. In real life, I think you ought to be the best person you could be, because a lot of time when you be trading places with people and want their life, you don't really want what come with it, because you don't know what go on with it. That's why I never was like, man, I want to be that person or this person. Because I could just speak for myself. I know a lot of people probably wanted my life back then, and I really wasn't happy. I used to be pretending and be dying on the inside. Don't be ignoring me, babe. You know I ain't boring you. I ain't ignoring you, babe. You know this. Come on, man. I'm drunk as fuck. And I'ma spit something. Oh, I'm okay, love. Keep it to yourself. I didn't want to say it. Wallahi, play that pressure. I asked the Lord to order my son. Yes, sir. Uncle Kev, when you coming to Philly? ASAP. My girlfriend in love with you. She in love with what I do. She not in love with me as a person. Well, she might be in love with me, with part of me. Oh, that nigga say you in renting. Oh, you better leave me alone. I love you, but Drika, she is her. Yeah, she one of the most amazing people I ever had the privilege and opportunity to meet. I agree. You ever coming back to Edinburgh, Texas? Oh, look at this nigga say keep it cheap with me. That's all I ask of you. It's going. Now I'm gonna be honest, love, and it's real talk. If you could ever get to that point where you love yourself, like really just love yourself, man, you not gonna need no validation from nobody else. I swear you not. Because you gonna love yourself and you gonna know where you going. But it's really a painful process, because a lot of the people around you that you love, you gonna have to let them go. Just in order to really just get to where you start your journey off. You're going to have to let them go. But not in a bad way. You're going to have to let them go with love. You have to let them go with love. And that's the painful part. I had to do my process. I'm all in Puerto Rico just working out. Shit, what I've been gone about down there a year and a half. You're going gonna have to let everybody go. And you gonna have to, it's gonna be painful, but I swear once you kick your journey off the right way, hey, you gonna be in tune with yourself. I'm telling you. And it's gonna be beautiful. But you know you gonna have to face everything you done been through, all the shit that hurt you. You gotta face that shit, and you gotta feel it. And you gonna have to relive it and feel it. You gonna have to heal. You gonna have to heal them parts of you that been scarred. And then, like, all my performances and shit different now. Everybody just, people walk up to me and just cry. They just cry. They just be like, I love you. I love you too, baby. I swear to God, I do. No diamonds in the teeth. Now, I had permanent crowns at one time in my mouth, and it was just time. It was time to elevate. I did it for so long, you know. It was just time to elevate. We all love you, man. I love y'all too, but most of all, I love myself. On God, I was so emotional yesterday. And that's not a bad thing. Like, being emotional, not a bad thing. Like, people tell you, control your emotions. And I used to try to do that, like, pretend like I wasn't upset when I was. And that shit ain't gonna do nothing but have you walking around off balance. I think you should balance your emotions. So, like, what I like to do, like, what helped me is I do yoga and stretching and shit like that, and just that connecting with my body and breathing and my emotional detox. You know, I do that in the morning, then the rest of my day go pretty smooth. It be balanced. I can't believe you say my name in your song. I ain't say your name. Oh, Jessica around me talking sexual about me. Yeah. Yeah. It's Kevin for me. Miss Joy, I ain't gonna lie, it's Kevin for me too. Why you cancel, bro? I'm disappointed. Listen, sir, I said unforeseen events. You have seen me perform in the rain before. So if I don't make it, it's not me. Cause I'm in fucking San Francisco right now. Well, what is Oakland? Oh, I'm in Oakland right now. Been in Oakland. In case we need more hotlines on YouTube. I'm gonna open that bitch back up in a minute, you heard me? I'm on that. Get back on Twitter, please. I had tweeted some little thoughts, like, cause a lot of my notes that I was writing in my journal, like, I've been tweeting them lately. I go back and read my journal and then tweet them. Who runs my OnlyFans? My brother. I got a lot of content to put on there, but I had just been so rushed, and I was like, you know what? When I put my content on my OnlyFans, I wanted to be thought out. You know, I just ain't wanted to just be slapped together. You know, I don't mind waiting. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's slow be for sure. Hey, famo, you need to make a movie. Hey, to be honest with y'all, I think I would be raw in a movie. But my life a movie. And a lot of this shit, my life's so a movie. A lot of these niggas, with all due respect, I mean, imitation is the greatest form of flattery. These dudes, they'll sit around me for like a little while and see how I live and see my life and then go make a movie out that shit. But I don't, I just be sharing my experiences, and then niggas go make movies out that shit. And it really ain't no. It really ain't no. It's just like I made a bunch of mistakes, and I was fortunate enough to learn from the mistakes. So that's all that was. The legend. Oh yeah, I'm a big legend out here. Who, DDG? Oh, that's my partner. Yeah, in real life. I'm just drinking a little water, drinking out the gallon. Look at Jack, boy. Wine. What's happening, love? What's your diet? I ain't gonna lie. Don't judge me, please. I'm pretty much vegan. I'm pretty much vegan when I'm on tour. When I'm touring, I'm super vegan. Well, I'm more vegan than I ever am when I'm not on tour. And the reason is because a lot of animal products and dairy, that shit causes mucus. And then it also causes plaque in your veins, so you can't recover as fast as if you was not putting animal products in your body. So I juice a lot, and I eat like one meal a day. Like I drink in the morning time, I drink grapefruit juice, sea moss, I drink beet juice, and then I eat whatever meal I'm gonna eat later on that day after maybe my second workout. And then I always drink tart cherry juice before I go to sleep because it removes all the inflammation out of your body. And it's just different once you start learning like what the different, the different juices that you put in your body do for your body. And it's like I love the way it make me feel. I love optimal health because I like to, like if I work out real hard, I like to get right back up and go hard again. So I don't really focus on working out hard no more because I already do that. I go hard. I focus on recovery. And your recovery, your body got to get rest. And there's certain breathing exercises you could do that put oxygen throughout your whole body. Like right before you go to sleep, and you'll get rest that you never had. But see, we was never taught how to breathe properly. I'm like, shit, nigga, I know how to breathe. You know what I'm saying? Until somebody showed me how to properly breathe. It's certain type of breathing techniques for certain things. It's breathing that you could do to release stress. It's breathing you could do to alkalize the body. It's breathing that you could do for healing the body, for recovery, for faster recovery. I didn't know that though. So I just been on my little journey. And when your body not breathing properly and it's not getting enough oxygen to the brain, your body goes into something called fight or flight response. And when it goes into fight or flight response, you stress automatically. You stress. That's why Navy SEALs, the first thing that a Navy SEAL is taught to do is breathe. So they do not panic in stressful situations. But, y'all are going to say Kevin is weird. But I'm going to say Kevin is winning. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, that's what y'all are going to say. Y'all going to say, Kevin, you're weird. I'm going to say, yeah. But I'm winning. Truth, I found that through meditation. Look, he say I'm not weird. Hey, but that mean me and you weird together. Yeah, tart cherry juice before bed. Like that's for it removes inflammation from the body. And inflammation is really, that's one of the things that causes illness in the body. He say quit playing big home. Whatever that means. Y'all gonna say Kevin is weird, I'm gonna say Kevin is winning. I am. Like, alright. Hold on. Just look. You could go look at pictures of me back then and pictures of me now. When I walk up on people now, like I done got taller. Like I didn't know this, but once your body alkalized, once your body like it's alkalized, you have an alkalized body. You heard me? You get taller. Like I got taller. Like I done gave all my shoes. I be having my little brother with me. I gave all my 10.5s, and everybody noticed that know me. I got a small foot to be so tall. I wore a 10. I used to wear 2 pair of socks to fit in a 10.5. Now I wear an 11. I gave him all my 10.5s, and y'all know I got that exotic shit. I just don't wear all of the kicks and shit that I have, but I'm really a sneakerhead on the low. But I always get my shit late. But hey, I might have got it late, but I still made the trip. Okay? I still made the trip. So then, like I noticed since I started doing yoga and started breathing properly and correctly, I've gotten taller. My body is producing more human growth hormone, HGH. That is what it's produced when you work your back. Testosterone is produced when you work your legs. So, testosterone is released in the body when you work all your muscles, but your largest muscle group is your legs. I be studying this shit now. I'm a nerd. So then, HGH is when you lay down and you rest. That's what causes the body to recover and grow. HGH, human growth hormone. Your body produces more HGH and human growth hormone when you are in a fasted state, when you're not eating. So in turn, you are going to your cell rejuvenation is going to take place at a rapid rate of speed, and you are going to look younger. Your body is going to age backwards. You're not supposed to get old. I mean, your body only ages due to stress. You ever see, like, they got young niggas be young, but they look old because they be stressed out? You know, like a little young ass bitch. This bitch 15, and you got a little young ass nigga, he about 16, but they just look old because their body is stressed. But it is reversible. But you know, like I say, when I get to talking like this, you gonna have old 70-year-old hating ass old fart on this bitch talking about some, that ain't true, that nigga bullshit. But your eyes yellow, your teeth brown. That's because you're not getting enough chlorophyll in your body. You're not eating enough greens. Most of the sickness and shit that we have come from what we put in our body. You know, you want to eat McDonald's, you know, then have at it. You know, you put designer clothes on your body. I put designer food in my body. Or you see somebody when they lips be ashy and shit like that, that's because 9 times out of 10 they're dehydrated. They don't drink enough water. So like, why would I kiss you, bitch? You don't even flush the toxins out your body because you don't drink enough water. Like, for real. Like, don't touch me, gross. I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm just fucking with y'all with that little one, but I'm serious though. Oh, you say you gonna eat some McDonald's? I mean, it's okay every now and then. It's just about balance. It's just about balance. It's just about balance. I mean, shit, I love McDonald's coffee. McDonald's got the best coffee in the world. I mean, it's about balance. How often do you do cardio? Every day. I do cardio every day because first of all, I love it, but I also, if your heart rate, I like to have an accelerated heart rate for at least 20 minutes. The first 10 minutes of an elevated heart rate, you burn sugar. The last 10 minutes of an elevated heart rate, you burn fat. So it's always best to run or do your cardio running and shit after your workout. They got other motherfuckers to tell you, man, I do my shit first. Well, you just burning sugar. So I do my real cardio at the end. Now I warm up and shit after my stretch. I warm up with jumping jacks. I jump rope. I do all that shit. But I like to warm my core first. I like to work my core first, then my legs, because that's my foundation. And then I like to do my upper body. Or sometimes I run, and then after I do legs, I run, then do my upper body. But I do everything. I work every muscle group every day. I like to be fundamentally sound. Yeah, if you ride the bike, whatever, it doesn't matter. Like, I like jogging. I like running. I like jogging. A good full body detox. Most people don't know this. Magnesium, one of the best things. It'll flush all the plaque and shit out your veins. I say magnesium, and I say chlorophyll, because chlorophyll is it's naturally produced